Game work? Game work. Hi. I am twitch.tv/lpertel, streaming at twitch.tv/lpertel. Welcome to my stream at twitch.tv/lpertel. Tonight. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm already tired of that joke. Fuck it. Day 5? Day 5. Okay, yeah, Saturday. Oh yeah, wait, okay, yeah, it makes sense for her to work on a Saturday. It's a bar. Wasn't there that thing, the blog post article 4chan shit posting thing where Alice Rabbit is gonna do some huge terrorist attack or something? I love this game. I do too, dude. Like, it's some real shit. Oh, maybe... Wait, no. No, that was yesterday. Yesterday, the bank got attacked. So, that's not the Alice Rabbit attack, is it? Because, yeah, no, that was the day before. Or that was the 16th. Now it's the 17th. I don't know. Apollo Bank is getting attacked and no one is reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do we have any sources there? I'm posting from the site. It looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb, threatening to blow up the building. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit, and the White Knights disbanded. So they're actually helping the protesters. That's not the way to help people. What if this is just a huge false flag? Huge false flag to blame the opposition. Wouldn't be surprised. This fucking place. Let's wait for more info. Oh, and then Streaming Chan. Yeah. Bartender was a cutie, but man is she full of herself. Makes it sound shady when they put it that way. Don't care, I'm ready next week and I'm gonna ask her for a date. We all know you will. Blah blah blah. Streaming Chan still sleeping. The bartender has been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words. I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there. Like, why would you need to be careful with what you say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism. That's a me moment right there. True, still, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shady stuff. This fucking city. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I heard her taking some rest was about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. Wow. Cute bartender. Hehe. White Knight just beat me up. I'm fucking crying right now. Let me tell you the story. Oh god, where's my TLDR? Jesus fucking... Okay. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk. And when I'm finally out of there, a group of 3 White Knights stopped me and started asking for my ID and also wanted to check to see if my bag if I wasn't a scalper. And once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for a military service ID and just what the fuck. That was one really long run-on sentence. I'd just like to mention that. From I was going home to what the fuck. This is one sentence. Nice. Why would I have that on me? And there's no enforced conscription anymore. It doesn't make sense. And because I didn't have it on me and they asked for money or else they'd plant drugs on me, I of course refused, and then they lost their patience. One of them hit me in the temple with the gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, took the groceries and left. Holy shit, I hate this place. I want to leave this hellhole. I'm tired of this shit every fucking day. Wowza. You see, I know this is supposed to be like a view into like the dystopian world or whatever of place, Glitch City, I guess, or well, the entire world, technically. But at the same time, it just sounds like typical, you know, like 4chan shit posting, making up a story for attention. It's called commas? Okay, even if you have commas, that doesn't replace a period. Like, okay, here's the, I'm gonna try to say this in one goddamn breath, okay? And I want you to tell me if this sounds normal. Okay, well, it sounds normal for someone who's rambling, but use fucking periods. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk, and when I'm finally out of there, there's a group of 3 White Knights stopped me and asked for my ID and also wanted to check my bag to see if I wasn't a scalper, and they saw everything was in order. They asked me for a military service ID and just what the fuck. Do you understand? Do you understand why that's not okay? I also screwed up reading the sentence 2 times in a row now, but shh. Alright. Pollution to reach historic levels. Pollution. Pollution. I mean, people mental read. They're okay, but that doesn't change the fact that basic grammar is important. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from... having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas sucks, but experts say you better get used to it. Alright, Alright, so I'm not gonna read these articles too in-depth anymore. Oh, okay, there's the Alice Rabbit attack. Take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by Alice Rabbit themselves or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertaining pieces. Thank God I won't pay these fuckers for a sub. Alright. Bank terrorist attack. Alright, unidentified bomber in there with the White Knights responding immediately, and it was locked down by an external network attack. Might be dealing with the dual threat here. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. Yikes. Yeah, like, Say's in there, so... that's something. I really don't need to save again, but whatever. Yeah. Go to work. It's a forum. Okay, whatever. Forum article, it's text on a page that I don't want to read. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention, I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What did you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him, though. If you say so. That girl still here? Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully, I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kinda my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Where am I? Oh no, she's talking again. Oh right. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see, all my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, shirt, or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's a flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Oh shit. Evening? Oh well, it's been the best night or day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Nico chat thing, do it? Fine, I'll do the Nico chat thing. Give me a second. God, okay. Yeah, as long as she's on the screen, I'm gonna do the Nico joke. Is it doing it? Is it doing it? I don't see it. Ah, yep, there it is. El Patel connected. Ligma balls. Why am I doing this? This is terrible. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry about it. You're so nice, flat bartender. Yes. God. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Oh, okay, I can take it off now. Cool. That was short-lived, I guess. Boop. Shit. There we go. Hello, guys and gals. Streaming Sean's back and blah, 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 blah. The moon, it burns. Okay, whatever. I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible into the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? Client gave it to me yesterday. Gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of rum. Rum? Nice. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Let's give boss some rum. Go to the bottle drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Grandpa booze. Rum. Here. Bottle to drink. Pog. Oh. Oh, okay. I actually didn't acknowledge the new guy in the chat. Hi, Tofan? Top Han? Top Han? Okay, I just sound stupid. Never mind. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Tofan? Is that how you pronounce it? Hero Pawn? Okay, Jake, that one's illegal. I'm gonna have to ban you for that one, Jake. That's a no-no. Okay, then. Always gotta start with Neon District. That's a real shit. And then, I had alternate reality, so... Where's... Yeah. Every day is night. A star pierces the dark. Okay, I guess we're doing song requests, huh? I don't understand this one. Is this even a song? Where's the song? I hear the song now. Okay, my hearing is actually just too bad to hear it. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. Jill's having a stroke. Jill is me. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. I don't know how to do this one. Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. Let's give this, brain a blue fairy. Haha, get brain drunk. Get brain drunk. Ah, double drunk. Wait. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Alcohol. Age mixed. Awesome. Here you go. Nice, yeah, this is a thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Willem do. Can I ask you something? Miss... Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Okay. Cool. They had to hit me with the ambiguous gender name, huh? Cool. Deep-ass voice. Perfect. You know what? This is Morgan Freeman's brain. This is Morgan Freeman's brain. Fuck it. That's my headcanon. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, Jess Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? Fucking brain gay? This is bad Morgan Freeman. I don't know how to do any voices, shut the fuck up. Boo, okay, fine. You want gay brain? Fine, gay brain, screw it. Okay, and then they say handsomeness. I don't know. I feel like this is supposed to be the gimmick. Like, you don't know what gender this brain is. But it's like, okay, yeah, the brain itself might not have a gender, I guess. But at the same time, huh? So, gay brain or riot? Fine. What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. Speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Ooh, this ain't gay brain. I'm trying my best. How about shut the fuck up? Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure? What brings one of our world's 5 brains in a jar to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill? That's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? With the commotion outside and all. It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic. Did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. I just figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so... happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder... Do you... Oh god, this is actually lesbian brain. Okay. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Oh, alright then, yeah, I'll make you happy. One beer to make Taylor happy. Ugh, big brain, big beer. You would think I'd remember how to make a beer by now. Just, you know, from the sheer amount of times I've had to make a goddamn beer. Here, a beer. Ah, yes. No matter what happens, beer's always good. It's interesting, though. Just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you could upload your brain, you'd still be here. I've thought about that too. Do you think the you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything? Like waking up someplace and so on. Have you heard about TF2's biggest glitch in a while? Yes. The 100% unusual unboxing. That shit That's not just a big ass glitch. That is gone beyond. Like the economy of TF2 right now, calling it fucked is an understatement. That shit's hilarious. I got 3 unusuals. I got Rich Kappa. Guys, check out my fucking 2 pennies. Yeah, no, like, the state of the economy is in absolute fucking turmoil. But hey, the update might have completely fucked the game, but we got a Ricardo hat out of it, huh? Yeah, that's right, we got a Ricardo hat. That's some real shit right there. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar. I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy, but the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I was never too attached to my body. Later in life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Lilum can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. No, legit, people paid $10 to get these crates. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, not the unusuals themselves, the crates. Ah, smart man, actually. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their body. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavior cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Huh. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Jill. Oh, Alma. Can we, like, stop throwing female voices at me, please? I really can't do this. I should have just gone with the fucking deep-ass Taylor. Just, oh, Alma? Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Lilum maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know what to strive for then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I'll have a Cobalt Velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay, then. Cobalt Velvet, straight from Taylor to Alma. Bah, bah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bah, yeah. Bah, 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 yeah, bah. Tugami Taylor. I don't get it. Ever got $450 because you were having hoarding issues for no reason and get rewarded? Wait, actually? Wait, hold on. Did it affect every crate? Or was it just a new summer crate? Cause, damn, I feel bad about that. Cause yeah, no, my internet went down when this bug was going on. Like, shit, dude, that actually feels terrible. I would've, oh god. Damn. You know what, okay, hold on. How's the... I'm so curious as to what's going on with TF2 right now. Holy shit. The Ricardo hat is on market for $650. That's honestly amazing. 82, 83, or 85. Ah, okay. What's in my inventory? Yeah, I'm just curious. Like, this is like, you know, existential regret now, but... let me see. Not the Blue Moon, not the Concealed Kill. Fucking crates. 80, 82, 83, 85. Yeah, I guess I just don't have that crate, so... Yeah, I guess so. But then again, all the fucking crates look exactly the same, so I really wouldn't know. Yeah, I just guess I don't. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, cool. I basically missed out on nothing. I feel kind of bad because having an unusual is really cool. Like, because I'm not part of the TF2 economy anymore. Not in a long time. So I'd just like to have an unusual. That'd be neat. What am I doing? On the Rocks mix. Cobalt Velvet. Yeah. I got Kiwami too because of this and a spare $410. Holy shit. That's... Oh my god, that's actually crazy as fuck. Dude, you're a lucky goddamn man. Holy fuck, just make a fat $400 in a single night. God, I wish. Oh man, yeah. Oh, fuck, dude. Shit, that feels bad. Like, yeah, I wouldn't get anything because I don't even have the crates that were affected, but... Shit, dude, that would have been crazy. Your drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past few minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for some time now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really, one would think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it. So, you just started coming here, and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy... Speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gillian. Archimedes. Dunno. Adventuring or something? Anyway, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know. I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than many other people is kinda sad, though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please come again. That tailor sure was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently, one of the 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. I can't believe I've actually met one. Say, Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So, you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Charlotte's the eldest one, then there's Diana just before me. And then comes Eva at the bottom, and... then comes Eva, and at the bottom lies Bella... Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Charlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Charlotte? Hold the fuck up. Charlotta, idiot. Wait. What? Okay, whatever. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she'd only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out for a couple of times, and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us, and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught up in the mood and accepted. Huh. So, I take it you rejected him, in a stadium, on the fucking kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks! I don't know, maybe he just wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honest to God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. Yeah, no, I'm with Alma here. That's, you don't do that shit. Like that, like, putting the pressure on the girl to like propose in a public place, especially on like a kiss cam or something like that, that's just being a fucking genuine cocksucker. Like, you don't do that. That's not okay. Very not okay. Unless you know it's going to work and you know she's into it. That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex? Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift? What did you do? Good enough service, I'm guessing. Kakisha. Huh. Interesting name. Well, what does it mean? Kakish? Oh god, I don't know how to actually pronounce it. Kakish is the name of the chieftain in some native tribes. I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Kasi. Huh? I don't know. I had 90 crates with the series mentioned. I got super lucky. Mine got sold in either instantly or 30 minutes. God. Fuck, dude. I feel so bad. Like, yeah, I know, like... $450 in a single night. Like, damn. Shit, dude. That feels terrible. Yeah, like, actually, you know what, like, on that topic, speaking of, like, economic decisions that I thoroughly regret not exploiting, in, I think, like, 2012 or something, I was, like, 12 years old, and I'd, like, just heard of Bitcoin, and, you already see where this is going. Yeah, and, like, Bitcoin was, like, $200 per Bitcoin. Well, like, me being the stupid 12-year-old I am, like, you know, like, I was looking at that, like, whoa, $200 for Bitcoin is hella expensive. I can't do that. And the thing was, like, you know, like, my mom, like, she's told me throughout my entire life, basically, hey, if you ever have some economic investment you want to do, just tell me, and I'll go look into it. But me being the scared little 12-year-old I am, and some background knowledge I'd rather not go into, I was scared shitless of, like, you know, proposing this idea to my mom. Because, like, I'd straight up be some stupid 12-year-old kid going up to his mom and saying, hey, I know you've never heard of this cryptocurrency bullshit, but have you considered dumping $200 for one fucking coin of God knows whatever this is? So obviously I didn't tell my mom. Flash forward to, like, 2017 or whatever, $19,000. per Bitcoin. And I thought 200 was expensive. If stupid 12-year-old me just told my goddamn mom about Bitcoin, that's a something 1,000% profit. Like, I don't even know how to run the fucking numbers. It's like, what, 9,000% profit, I think? I'm gonna say it's 9,000. 9,000. Yeah, no, like, if I told her then, $200 per Bitcoin. Like, do you understand how bad that felt? When, like, on the news, everywhere, people were blowing the fuck up about Bitcoin. And I am sitting here just like, I could have gotten that shit for $200. If I put $1,000 into Bitcoin, 5 measly Bitcoin, I could be up almost 100,000 right now. I could have 100,000 in my fucking pocket. Oh, man. But yeah, like, if you told her then, that wouldn't change anything. She wouldn't buy it anyway. Yeah, like, that's the thing that I'm, like, that's what I'm thinking anyways. Because it's like, there's this whole backstory between, like, yeah, everything, and a stupid 12-year-old kid, still a stupid 12-year-old kid. It's like, yeah, like, I doubt she would have acted on the decision, but I'm saying if she did, that'd be a shit ton of money. And fucking Snowy here, I got $200,000 because of Bitcoin. You fucking, you son of a little, son of a fucking, fuck. God, Snowy, you economically lucky, smart, planning bastard. I fucking hate you right now. You don't understand how much I hate you. There's so many economic opportunities that I've missed out on, and that's just because I've been either too hesitant or too unlucky. God, I fucking hate this. Like, I hate this feeling of hindsight. Like, hindsight 2020, but god fucking damn it, if I just went balls deep with my mistakes, I could be up some $1,000. Like, dude. Snowy, you lucky son of a bitch. God. Snowy, at least I was helping. Hey, Snowy! You know that $450 that you got from TF2 crates? Would you mind if you put $5 a month to my Twitch channel? With $450, that covers 90 months of subscriptions! Whoa! Imagine that! I'm already having a fucking breakdown, God. I want to go balls deep in hindsight in Mika. I actually said that out loud. Okay, first of all, I don't know what balls deep in hindsight is even supposed to mean. Like, when I say balls deep in my mistake, like, I have a motto now. Like, nowadays I have a motto, and that motto is commit to your mistakes. Don't back out of the stupid shit that you're going to do, think you can do, or are currently doing. If you're gonna make a mistake, you go balls deep in that fucking mistake. And I've just picked that up because that's just the story of my life. It's just, I could have done this, I should have done this, I would have done this, but I hesitated. And it would have been a damn good mistake if I did it. So you know what? Fuck it. Like, from now on, if I'm gonna have a bad decision, I'm gonna go hard on that bad decision. Like, damn. Put $5 in mob for crusty photoshops. There's a second spike around God knows when in Bitcoin. I'll let you translate the coin. Translate 200 Bitcoin. God. Okay, but do you want to go balls deep on Mika? Mika's a pretty cursed lolly, I'm not gonna lie, so... Like... In worst case scenario, yes. But if I had alternatives, no. Because Mika is pretty cursed. Like, not Kiki Bunny cursed, but... You know, Mika Militia cursed. God, yeah, no, there's so many things that, like, I regret not acting on, or, you know, just regret in general. And I'm only fucking 18. Like, I'm a stupid little kid. Like, I'm not even a full-fledged adult yet. And I already have shit that I'm regretting, both economically, morally, emotionally. Not emotionally. I've been dead all my life. Haha, my edgy. But yeah, no, definitely on an economic standpoint. Like, I've been too afraid of risk, and I've just come to a point to accept that if you want to make the big bucks, you gotta make a big leap, you know? So yeah, like, I'm going to start trying to act on that now, like, ooh, god, it would be so nice to just get some, well, there's no such thing as easy money, but, oh, fuck, man, that'd be a hell of a life. Alright, Fringe Weaver. Your alternatives are Hazama and Batista. Alright. If I had to choose between Hazama, Batista, and Mika, the order of who I'd fuck first would go Batista, Mika. That's the entire list. Batista, then Mika. I'd go balls deep on Hazama. Yeah, I figured that's what you were getting at. I want to check how much 200 Bitcoin is now and cut it to 80%. That's how much I got when I withdrew. Really? What? Wait, hold on. I thought Bitcoin is like in the, like, alright, I haven't been following Bitcoin, but like, it's like less than 10 digits, right? Oh, okay, it's exactly 10 digits. Oh, well, of course it's exact. It's basically 10,000 on the dot. Like when I stopped. Oh, okay, like, I'm saying, like, okay, because you said you withdrew Bitcoin at 80% of what it is right now. And I was about to say, did you actually withdraw Bitcoin at fucking $2,000? Instead of, you know, the hype when it was at 19,000 peak. Okay, well, like, yeah, if you just stopped, like, you know, investing or following or whatever Bitcoin, then yeah, that makes sense. Oh, god, dude, that feels so bad. Yeah, Bitcoin actually took quite a dip recently. I say recently, but in November. I wonder what happened. Yeah, it was, like, stable for, like, the entirety of October. Took a fat dip in November, and recently started spiking up for summer. That's weird. Oh yeah, I'm playing a video game. I forgot about that. Just double the alcohol. Ah, alcohol. Aged mixed. Fringe Weaver. Yeet. One Fringe Weaver. I wanna fuck Dorothy. Man, I'm tired. Yeah. Yeah. Balls deep in Dorothy, yeah. What kind of memories do you share with Rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now it's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and my dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was pretty uneventful. Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know. I just kinda said, that's it, one day, and stopped. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So, your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? Give me a second. I'm gonna do this, I promise. And also I want to know what she's saying, so what? Okay, first of all, what she's saying here is, my hovercraft is full of eels. Second of all...
Mon aéroglisseur est plein d'anguilles.
Yes. Stellar voice acting. Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know, I can't speak French. My hovercraft is full of eels. What the hell? Check this link. I hope the numbers are wrong. I might question life decisions. What? What am I clicking? 200 Bitcoin to USD. Wow. That is a lot of money. $2 million. Current day. 2 million current day. When was the whole, like, Bitcoin hype? Yeah, was that 2017? God, that feels so long ago. God, that feels so long ago! It died. I don't know what you mean by it died. Like, are you saying that you lost 200 Bitcoin? Or you cashed in 200 Bitcoin, you know, at $2,000, whenever the fuck that was? Because, yeah, if you cashed in at $2,000, that's really upsetting. I could have gained way more. I mean, yeah, that's always how it goes with economics. But then again, you're the same guy who took 3-cent crates and was able to successfully mark them up to $10 a pop. Like, that's a markup almost on par with Bitcoin. Straight up. So, like, yeah, no, that's something else. I did try, though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard-pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kinda lucky, you know? All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Spare some dollar, please. Fucking rich boy pudding. Spare me some dollar. God damn it. Your mom's a French violinist and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't. Ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make bartender sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their system, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security. I'm their woman. You've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job. Sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I'd always have a Sudoku or crossword with me. Ah yes, Sudoku crossword. The ultimate crossover of puzzles. But at some point, they started feeling kinda samey. So, when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that. Huh, I didn't think about it that way. It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Anything classy. Here goes nothing. She wants a classy drink. Make that shit expensive. Bad touch. 250. Hee bad touch. Do I just go for another Cobalt Velvet? Yeah, I want money. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alcohol on the rocks mixed. Cool. I already served her this, but cool. Here you are. Yep, just what I needed. Thanks. Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right? Well, people have the right not to give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which doesn't help because I have to pay bills. Oh, I see. Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills? Nope. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. Yo, Jill is literally me talking to Snowy right now. Durr, easy 450, durr. You have no idea how much I hate you, man. Straight up. Good for you, but fuck you. Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know, if you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? Lesbians. We could be roommates. I don't know. Moving my stuff through the stairs because the elevator's broken, having to move my liquor collection... Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in that got very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache. You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know? I don't, but I've thought about it before. Now, I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come? Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. Every minute you waste making jokes is a minute taken from my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. Wowza. Page 3. I did it. I'm taking a break and playing on my phone. Auto battle. Do your best. Okay. I saved, right? I saved. It's now safe to keep playing. Before you saved, it was actually the game actually had a virus ready to release itself onto the entire internet. But since you saved, it's fine. It's fine. It's safe. Cold. Cool. Neon District. Yeah. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy, very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Mercedes and Fire Emblem 3 houses is Tsumugi. I see. Tsumugi was cute until she went insane. I still stand by that statement. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo, actually. Really? It's a bit complicated, though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't get him to accept their help. Let him. Whatever. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house. Oh. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medication. I don't get what's up with him. Honey, some service here. Ah, there she... Oh, well, okay, that was supposed to be screaming. Whatever, fucking Dorothy. I'm here, don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging out at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine? But I like you! Do you dislike my presence so much? Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright. She said sweet, soft, and alcohol-free. Okay, well, soft is, you know, no alcohol, but whatever. Sugar Rush. Yeah. Wait, does doubling it make it big, or do I have to, like, quadruple it? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder what happens. Ah, garbage. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No alcohol. Balsa. Sugar Rush. It's literally a soda. Okay. Here, just like you asked. See? You don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh. Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely and... Oh, okay. I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me, tell me. God, I love Dorothy. Mostly about your, pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. I love you, Dorothy. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said I had a jam that... Wait, what? Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. I love you, Dorothy. It was a success! Okay then, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Also, it's halogen light bulb. Alright, Snowy Pudding, if you're so fucking good at pronouncing words, why don't you pronounce them for me? That is one of the stupidest things I've ever said. I'm so sorry. I had to, like, rape the microphone for that. Get on voice. No. Alright. First, I do some research on the target, OS servers, how the information is stored and all that. There's been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. Aha! After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. Oh god, I just choked on my own spit. I can use info someone already gave me, but the usual is using a buffer overflow. What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it. What? Tech make Dorothy wet. God, I'm so turned on. Oh my, hack me. Hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Make me buffer overflow, create a backdoor in me, escalate your user privileges, find flaws in my security. God, I love Dorothy. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit. What happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kind of like that. Sorry, I kind of came a little bit, just... Do you have any napkins? I have to clean the puddle on the ground. I remember why I got judging eyes when I played this in front of people. I fucking love Dorothy, dude. Holy shit. Tech actually makes her wet. That is amazing. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilim are an unexploited market. What? Make a sex tape, but it's a podcast. But it's actually just advice on how to hack things. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. Your ride? Yeah, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey, Dorothy, do you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay! I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Now this could be the fat bastard voice. ASMR tutorial on how to hack softcore porn. For $99.99 a month. Do I give him the fat bastard voice? I think it's more accurate to give him the snooty voice. Almost the Tagami voice. Actually, basically the Tagami voice. I feel like will work here. Tugami. Sure. It works. It works for his face. Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of a suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can sit to kill their insides. Truly, a real persona non grata. Oh shit, Snowy. Fuck, thank you for the actual sub. Snowy pudding with the extra D. With the tier 1 discount. Snowy pudding with the extra D. With the tier 1 subscription just for you. God damn it. Oh man, this poor man is never gonna live that down. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Okay, no, nope, it's more degrading. It's definitely Tagami. Alright, we've got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus teen. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. 17? The hell does that mean? Sure. Make a drink that has 17 inputs. But like, I could just do this. but I could just do fine. That's not 17. That's 18. That's 18. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. Alcohol math. Yay. That's 16. No, that's not. That's 20. I'm stupid. 10. That's 6, 8, 10. That's 13. That's 6 or 10. That's 10. That's 4. That's 10. That's 6 or 10. That's gonna be 6 or 10. That's gonna be 10. That's gonna be 10. That's gonna be 5 or 10. That's gonna be 10. That's gonna be 7. God, I don't know how to do basic math. That's 10. And that's, cool. It's number 17. Optional Karamotrine? That's not how it works. The way the Karamotrine works. No, like, okay. The way the Karamotrine works is that it's all or nothing. Like, if it were like, 3 inputs, and it says optional Karamotrine, you either serve it with 3 inputs, or you fill it up to 10 with Karamotrine. So, shut your fucking whore mouth. It counts as a can. It counts as a can, but that's not how it works. The optional Karamotrine works by doing the fucking 10. Like, you fill it, it's all or nothing. You fill it up, or you don't add it at all. They don't care if you max or not. Do it, no but. Boy! Eat to doo-doo. See if the drink works. I don't... Fine, there has to be something classy here for fucking persona non-dick sucker, whatever the fuck he said. There's nothing there. Okay, fine, just fine. Bruh. Man, you're a bruh. Don't bruh me, bruh. Fucking cocksucking motherfucker. $170. Wow. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Fluffy Dream with 17 cans? Whatever. I'm just doing what I assume it is. I'm gonna hurt you finna hard. No, you. Like, I don't know. Man, I don't fucking know. What if I take out one Carmotrine? Grr. Legit, try drinks with optional Carmotrine. Ah! Fine, what's the most expensive piece of shit I could find? Like, I have no idea how this is gonna work, but... Sure. I can't count. Is that 17? That's 17. Sure. What the fuck does it spit out? Shit. I fucked up. I guess. Fucking... Sure, cocksucker. I have to do this guy's voice. Okay, explain. The total of ingredients here add up to 17. Beautiful. And what brings you here, Mr... I'm Armandio, Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. Alright, dick sucker, fine. No, 17, dude, fuck, dude. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines on the corner. No. You're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to your mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Yeah? Then give me an example, not a zoologist bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know that isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. Takes over a pride. You can't take over a pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not the zoologist bartender. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know. The group where halogens are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. Eh? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal. Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum, floating in perfume, served in a man's hat. Okay. He wants a plum, floating perfume in a... Son of a bitch. Oh. Well, there it is. Okay. Snowy, I appreciate the advice, but I'm going to say, shut your fucking mouth. Let me screw up if I want to screw up. So just quiet, child. No, but like, I'm being genuine right now. Like, backseat gaming is, in general, really annoying to me. So, I'm going to kindly ask you to stop before I force you to stop. And yes, consider this a threat. Cool. Here. Ha! You didn't... Wait, you did. Enjoy. I will. I'll drink this, perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? Oh, okay, wait, no. He's turning into, like, a fairly normal person. Ish. How? What if we're already dead? Both of us. What? What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we were not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? Okay, nope, never mind. Still a nutcase. What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in this room, and we got a little too far? Okay. I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality's real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a close-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start... The habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a sec. What? Female, okay. About 5 gigabytes of reports proving... Gigabytes? Okay. Of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover. Illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue, and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the Vice President. Can you question my pronunciation? Yes, but I will guarantee you I'm never going to fix it. Let me drink your ass, but first you think about death. What? That woman might be a man with a wig. And Snowy might be a closet lolicon. Who fucking knows? There's a million questions we can't answer. Shut the fuck up. Let me play the game. Extra D, Snow D. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corps' CEO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly inside and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. I get to stay the night with Boss. Maybe I even get to smell her. God, I love myself a raging homosexual. God damn it. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? Oh, I can sleep with Boss. No, I guess it's fine. Oh my god, I get to touch Boss. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zenkanto on the way of the blade. I'll have Zenkanto on hand, just in case. The metal bat with the nails? There's nothing it can't bash. Say Gil 4? Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Sleep tight, I'll protect you. Take these $300 and this metal bat. I thought the game made a Tekken reference. I don't know. I don't play Tekken. Yeet. Oh wait, break. Break? Break. Oh, I guess it... Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You don't really go back to the apartment, so... Consume water. I demand hydration. I burned my tongue a while ago. I made some food, took it fresh out of the pot, fucking shoved it in my mouth, and it's like, wow, shit that's cooking at high heat is in fact hot. And then I burned the entirety of my tongue because I was too stubborn to spit it out. So yeah, no, my entire tongue just kind of feels like fuck right now. And it has that weird, like, you know, fuzzy, burnt feeling. Yeah, no, my tongue is kind of in the fuck zone. Fucking jertarded. Hey. I wanted to eat. Shut up. Don't bully me. You mean a numb, burned feeling? I mean, yeah, like, yeah, it's like the burned tongue feeling. Like, I'm pretty sure that's universal, but... Yeah, I would say numb, but it also feels kind of fuzzy. It's like numb and fuzzy. I don't know, like, you know, it's just a burned tongue feeling. Everyone knows what that feeling is, but trying to explain what exactly it is difficult. Shut up. Bully me one more time, and I will delete your mom. Got him. Okay, game. Rise and shine. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. That's morning for me on the weekends, and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of him at least. How so? Saibatsu Corps' president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. You make it sound like some god decided to suddenly put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. I wonder if Sei is okay. Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say, even safer than here. I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Oh, alright. Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Okay, then let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. Jill is just gonna, like, go up to her apartment and, like, right at the front door, she's gonna be like, actually, boss, can you stay right here? And then she's gonna, like, bolt in, and she's gonna, like, tear down the boss posters that she has, like, hanging up on the wall, and, like, hide away the fucking, the picture album that she's been masturbating to or some shit. It's like, okay, it's all good now, don't mind the mess, it's that blank spot on the wall. It's always been there, don't worry about it. And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. This is a new HUD. Hey, boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Hmm? Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh yeah, you did. First time seeing Jill's face? I think I've seen it in, like, promotions, and the icon of the game is literally Jill's face. But, yeah, in-game, I think so? I think so. And it is a Metal Gear Solid reference, or it is the first time I'm seeing her face. Whatever. Oh, okay, shit. She said something. What worries me is that a beer usually tends to lead to something else. To more beer? I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table. But I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me. Want one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though, smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Say, how is the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the Kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Oh, right, boss. You're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago, and it was too big for me. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? I don't know, some flea market ages ago. Why? Is she talking about the slut sweater? Because that would be really funny. Nothing. It's just like the one I had many years ago. Never mind. Unless she also has a slut sweater. What happened to it? Too much use. It just ripped. I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus I'd have to cut your throat if you knew. Tongue. Not throat. Tongue is do not talk. Throat is I'm going to murder you. Two different things. Alright. Let me go change into something more comfortable. Tongue. One is killing. Yeah, I know. That's why I corrected myself, Snowy. With the extra D just for you. Fucking cocksucker. And then Jill just comes out completely naked. Boss, I want to have gay sex. Take your time. Cat. Say, Jill. There's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Hmm? Oh, that's just four. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly, though. Just give him time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat. They usually have green. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home, we had a bear. Wait, what? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog. Right. This picture here isn't something you see every day. What? Me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these? That's, the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Ah, actually a raging homosexual. Huh. Is this pic recent? Or... Actually, that one's from 3 to 4 years ago. You look exactly the same. I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. I thought it was recent because you usually don't see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex. Let's say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. Jill is big gay. Yeah. Legit, she does not look like she even owns twin tails. What? I mean, yeah, like the twin tail pic is different. And yes, blue eyes, black fur is usually, you know, something you don't see, because yeah, they're right. With cats, it's usually green eyes, black fur. I think. Actually, no, I think I'm stupid. Never mind. Yeah, the only thing I know about cats is that if they're albino, chances are they also have heterochromia. And in that case, they'll have blue and yellow eyes. That's like the only thing I know about cats. In the sprite versus images. Yes. Yes, the twin tails. No twin tails. How did the breakup go? You're a poopy head. Breakup? Yeah. Good breakup. She doesn't look twin tail fitting. I mean, that's mainly because she looks dead inside, you know, in current day. In this one, she kind of has that cute childish look, and, you know, it fits the twin tails. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away, haven't said a word since. Really, it's hard to picture you doing such a thing, and you look so happy in the pic. Why ever pick out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Ah, this is where the gay shit kicks in, isn't it? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. This is word for word, oh my god. I don't know. I felt nostalgic, then miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Maybe. What's that on the table? Oh. Looks like an Anva... It's nothing. Nothing. Oh, please, give that to me. Okay. Alright. I saw nothing. Don't worry. Anyway, let's go for some beers. Guide me. Damn, you have lots of beer. Beer so far, cans left. What? Is it? Yeet. God, I love that. You have a dedicated sip button. Bless. I don't know if this is a good idea, but be. Damn, you have lots of beer. Well, the BTC gives me discounts at a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. Sip. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. Sip. I'm just gonna sip after every fucking text box and see what happens. Is there a difference between the drinks at the bar and these? The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. Crack open a new one. Sip. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one's more of a Pilsner. Okay, I thought someone entered my room. In English, please. This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. No, it doesn't taste like lighter to me. Sip. Is this the one made with that, what's the name of the base liquid you use at the bar again? Sip. Nutriogenic dichometrical lidogenol. Or NDL. Sip. It was a supplement or something, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the mating kiss polluted water supplies. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. Cracking open a cold one with the boss, and then gay sex. Imagine you black out when you finish the cans, or the conversation just makes Jill slur. Sip. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars. And is this one made with it? Let's see. Yep, here it is, near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Cornstarch? It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. I see. And I just realized something. What? You're a nerd, Jill. Sip. Guilty as charged. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want... Jill says, opening a can of beer. You want rum too? Sip. OMG, slow down. Tell me to slow down one more fucking time. Will you have some too? Not really, no. My alcoholism knows no bounds. Her face is red. This feels very not good. Perfect. Alright, boss. I'm on my 9th can. Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works. Do you consider me a friend then, boss? Why wouldn't I? Don't know. Well, with being my boss and all, I was never too sure. Well, in any case, in case you had your doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Boss, does that mean you want to scissor with me? Say that again, Jill? Boss, I really want to scissor with you. Okay, put down the beer. Now, give it the... take out your pants. Well, in case... Oh shit. No, Dana. Okay. Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsible that I'm boss in name only anyway. That's good to know. On a side note, it surprises me you kept that poster of me in the room. And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know. Does it make you uncomfortable? Because I really want to scissor with you. Please scissor with me. I'm so horny, please. Sip. If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it, though. Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I want you to fill my empty holes. I guess it's like if someone gave you, I don't know, beer. A dildo shaped. Oh, well, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, no, Jill's pretty horny. A dildo shaped trophy or something, and you add it there as the conversation. I'm just gonna start slurring my words now, just because it'd be in character. Although, no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion? Not since a year ago, I think. I'd rather not talk about what happened then. This is actually quite well timed, considering... Yeah, no, this is a... Guys, I'm Gilg! Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Beer. Jill single-handedly finished a 12-pack before Dana finished one can. Sip. Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons mess. Glad to know you have my back, though. That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the poster and comparing it... she's calling it out. There it is. I'm out of beer. I am mega drunk. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Did you just call me dildo face? That's what friends are for. Hey, Jill, where did you get that black 4-ball? Well, as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. I found him in the alleys near the building. Not long after I moved here, I think. I can't drink beer. I'm so sad. Dana sipped like 20 times more than Jill. Okay, but here's the thing. Dana's actually sipping. Jill is like chugging every time you push drink. Ah, I see. It was quite the sight, though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. They ran, and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little shit started following me. So you brought it home. At first, I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I came back was just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying. It was destiny, girl. When he came, he was so cute though, not like the fat mass that's sleeping on the table. Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know. Oh. Shit, I actually just did that in front of someone else. Oh. Anyway. Don't anyway me. Do you normally speak for your cat like that? Maybe. I wonder if Gil's alright. You worried about him? You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Gil so much though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And the third? He absolutely hates bell pepper. He does? I've seen him reject food that has even been in contact with it. Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up in the door of the bar. What? Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and a levitation potion. Right, levitation potion. It was a slow day, and he just showed up at the bar. Jill gets close to Dana and slaps a Dark Law down on the field. Now that I've played Masked Hero Dark Law, Dana, any card that's supposed to be sent to the graveyard on your side of the field is now banished. Jill, are you okay? No, you're not okay. Because now, I know that you can't summon monsters from the graveyard, which means I play... Okay, I don't even know where that's going. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Huh? I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day. Damn. I tried and failed to find out anything about him, so I decided to take him at face value. I'd judge him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. I can take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know. How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like with that blonde titty hacker, I can't remember her name. Alma? I was gonna say Armitage. Well, she's hot, I'll give her that much. She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot. Oh my god, Jill is actually just a really horny, raging lesbian. That actually makes me so happy to hear. Like, that is just perfect. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah, why? It's weird to see you say so openly that someone's hot. But even you can see she has a hot body, boss. You'll find no objections here. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking her to her room and... Jill, you sure you aren't drunk? I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean... But those are thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I could handle her in a relationship. God, I love the fact that Jill's actually just incredibly horny 24/7. I'm only 12 beers in, boss. Get me another 12 pack. She has weird standards. That, and she's as straight gets. She's still a lovely person, though. That she became a regular is a blessing. Any regular is a blessing when you get down to it. There's also the sex worker robot girl. Ah, Dorothy. She intrigues me, though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather she takes to it with such childish excitement. Literally a lolly who's just like, wow, imagine having sex, Lamau. I've kind of noticed that too, but then again, Lilim can be weird. You think? Lilim operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share a fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions in fear or love, but they're different. Like a different culture, if you must. I didn't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy's DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Lilim get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so... I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's meaningful or challenging... No, whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Literally, Dorothy is a robot, but she can still have orgasms. That's basically what I heard. Interesting. The name Lilim is a bit weird, though. It is? You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilim doesn't convey the image of automatons. Just a tip, bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Now I'm really interested how the Girls Frontline, how the Girls Frontline collaboration is gonna go. Because the name of, like, the general name for all the guns is literally T-Dolls. Tactical dolls. So, I wonder what Dorothy is gonna say about that when, you know, they're referred to as T-Dolls. Because in the previous collaboration event with Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue, like right off the bat, like immediately someone asked, "Are you two T-Dolls also?" And Noelle said, no, not really. I'm human. Ignore the fact I'm a robot. And Eltnum was just like, yeah, I'm a robot. Yeah. I want to fuck someone and get married. Yeah, I'm a robot. Well, yeah, no, like Noelle kind of denied it, so whatever. Wait, Valhalla is collabing with GFL? You didn't know about that? We talked about this like every stream, but yes. The not collabing already have in Chinese servers. In American servers, it's coming in a month, I think. I passed out half the stream. Perfect. I love that this is just random chat. Actually feels like they've become friends. That's what I love about Valhalla in general. It's just, you know, it's just a bartender listening to stories and people talk. Like, it's really casual. It fits it perfectly. Just not really a sense of urgency aside from, you know, the dystopian world they live in. But yeah, it fits the atmosphere of, I'm just gonna serve drinks. And GFL is Girls Frontline. Basically, it's the gun mobage game that I play. What Kevin has with boats, I have with guns, and that's Girls Frontline. That's the best way to explain it. But yeah, no, there's a collaboration that's gonna come to English servers soon. And yeah, no, it's Valhalla. As far as I know, they have quite a lot of characters. For sure, they have Jill, Dorothy, and Boss. I can't remember the others, but I think there's 9 collab characters in total. I think 10, actually. I think 10 collab characters in total. Long story short, I'm really interested how the interactions are going to play out, because 100%, I 100% know that Jill is going to be a bartender, and she, like straight up, the story of the collaboration is super cool, because it's literally just a Valhalla gameplay. Straight up. Because there's a bar, there's a bar in Girls Frontline, like, inherently. But with the Valhalla collab, they doubled down on it and made it a mini-game. So you literally have a Valhalla mini-game inside of Girls Frontline where you're serving drinks to T-Dolls and they're telling you their stories. Like, that is the greatest fucking thing. And it's so goddamn smart. And I'm really excited for this collaboration. Like, yeah, no, this collaboration is going to be, like, really fun. Like, it just is. Like, oh god, I'm so excited for it. But yeah, no, like, I also want to get Dorothy because she has finger guns and is also excruciatingly horny and is probably going to fuck a T-Doll. And I know what I need in my life right now. Before I die, if I somehow become stupid rich or Twitch famous, I'm going to commission someone to make a Dorothy and G41 Dojin. That will be the peak of my life. A Dorothy G41 Dojin. Oh my fucking god. I will pay so much money for that. Oh, dude, I wish. Oh, fuck, dude, it could happen. The fact that this crossover even exists means that it's a real possibility. Dude. Ah. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for the collaboration just to see the story and character interactions. And the dojins that come from it. Bot is akin to calling them retarded, and doll is like calling them fake. Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilim? As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith. And Lilim are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Ooh, cool. I just burped. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne, and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Just like that. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Not all of it, but my little sister is a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. So it shows about a model who could transform into an armor-clad magic knight. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited... How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show, even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there. And that is a problem. Back then, I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed like her. I could even recite full chapters. Something tells me you still can. That's beside the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise, tweens are jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about jerkasses singing the theme tune of the show, mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet, it still affects you, even today. There's nothing wrong with it, though. It's actually kinda reasonable. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with the kids bigger than me. Tweens told me to kill myself for cosplaying. Damn, that's actually really rough, Jake. Yeah, no, that's just upsetting to hear. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Cause yeah, it really is rough in middle and especially high school, because it's like, yeah, there's just this atmosphere of like this predetermined notion that you should be some kind of grown up and fit that standard of whatever the hell. So it's like, you know, like adventurous, imaginative, or, you know, childish things like that. They just kind of get torn to shreds by, you know, tweens. And it's really upsetting to see, because it's like, yeah, like as soon as you get out of high school into college, you know, people can finally be themselves. And that's just actually something I've realized myself. Like ever since I've gone to college, you know, it feels a lot less fake. Like people can, you know, be themselves rather than trying to fit into whatever fucking clique that they feel like they have to, or whatever circle. Cause yeah, no, like my high school for sure was like definitely had this huge thing going on of basically pretending to be gangsters, and it was really dumb. And it's like it kind of sprouts from the fact that I really apologize if this sounds, you know, like stereotypically racist, but I really feel like it sprouts from the fact that like a large majority of the high school were black students. And once again, I apologize if this is being presumptuous. Like, it's really just what I assume it is. But yeah, being the population that it is, a lot of the kids, and, you know, primarily the black students, would pretend to be these gangsters, these tough types, the ones trying to start a fight and mimic all the cool rappers and stuff. And it was like, and it got especially bad when, you know, when people started to figure out like, Oh shit, who was that rapper who came from Elkins? Oh god, I forgot his name. I don't even know his name. Basically, some big name rapper out there came from Elkins, and it really doubled down because everyone was trying to be the next big thing coming from the high school. And I already said the high school name, but whatever. Yeah, no, like, people are completely fake in high school. And it's kind of just a stressful time in general because they tend to be really exclusionary because of that. Like, in high school and slightly less in college now, but primarily in high school, like when I was in, you know, because of that, I was basically without friends almost 24/7. I only had this small group of three friends who kind of shared the same nerdy interests as me and weren't afraid to show it, you know? Like, in a high school full of people, like, you know, trying to start gang fights in the hallways or, you know, doing some whatever stupid shit that they're trying to do to pretend to be gangster. Yeah, like, we were just a bunch of, you know, just basically kids just in the middle of the lunch table pulling out our Yu-Gi-Oh decks, just dueling each other. And goddamn, it was actually a hell of a time. Like, high school wasn't really anything significant to me, but in hindsight, I feel like it was an experience, alright? Like, it's like, if I were to forget my high school years, I honestly wouldn't regret it. Nothing significant happened, because, like, I wasn't targeted, I wasn't bullied. It's just that nothing happened. It was just a constant atmosphere of people who are really difficult to talk to. Because, you know, if you weren't one of them, then you weren't anyone at all. It's kind of weird. It was stupid. But yeah, no. Come to college, very first week of college, I get left a frozen banana at my dorm's entrance, and it's just the beginning. Show it off on stream, get raided by 7 guys. Those 7 guys are some of my closest friends now. It's like, yeah, I guess that's how it works. Yeah, and then we have this little thing where we actually play like board games and card games about every other night or so. Mainly in the last end of the semester, and god, it's so much fun. But yeah, like, as stressful as college might be in terms of education, socially speaking, it's a much better time. Like, yeah, I'm definitely not someone to leave the house to go out with friends and stuff. So just having friends, you know, just live with me and being able to just, you know, walk across the hallway to knock on their door, it's a nice experience. Even though I still tend to shut myself in. Like, Kevin is by far the much more sociable one in terms of that group. But whenever I poke my head in there, it's always a good time. Shit. I don't know how long I spent talking about that. Fuck. I don't even know what we're talking about in the game. Shit. Now you have an idiot here who you never knew existed decides to bully you now. Oh yeah, no, that's Kevin. If there's one bully in my life, it's 100% Kevin. Like, Kevin is probably the hardest guy on me when it comes to just outright bullying me. And I live with the man. So it's like, add one more. Snowy, you're fucking gay. I don't give a shit about you. You're the guy with the extra D. Alright? As long as you have that fucking extra D hanging over your head, I cannot give a flying fuck about what you have to say. I love you though. Thank you for the sub. Please give me more money. Love you. And then puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. Say, boss, how do you like them men? 2D. I love this fucking game. I straight up love this fucking game. Absolute perfection. God, I love boss. 2D? Yeah, I don't mind anything as long as that thing is cute or 2D. How about you? Back in high school, I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable. And now... I don't know. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. And I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized you were the kind of person I was trying not to become. Not become stable? There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated. He started being physically ill. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after sex. The bed could catch fire, you know. Not you two. I kinda envy Alma for all that. At least when she dumps the guy, it's for less petty reasons. Are you okay? I'm fine. It's just... It all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off of Lenore lately. She was all of what I just said. She made me laugh. She had a good position and was stable. She was also smart, caring, and why can't I get my mind off the whole thing? It's maddening. Maybe I should go and apologize? Maybe I should. Maybe they'll make me rest easier at night, get my mind off of things for a while. I don't even care about going back to her, but... Hey, Jill, have you tried thinking about clothes for 4? Clothes for... Listen, I know how you must feel, but you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, thinking of what clothes you could put on 4. Yeah. You know, boss, I'm a little curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind, you're included in this circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back at you. Anyway, I have this friend I've known for a long time. A red-headed, glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing. That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing a bar too? I got the idea from her, actually. Oh. It's called... I see where the sequel comes from. It's called... I could call it Nirvana, but I'm gonna say the name. It's called N1RV on A, and if you thought this city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. And means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened N1RV and B in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave. Woman cave. That aside, let's see. Friends. Nirvana. It's like Nirvana, but it's Nirvana. Wait, Nirvana is coming soon. I just remember. Yes, Snowy. That's why I said that's where the sequel came from. Wow. I need a soundboard. I have buttons on my desk right now where I could I could do like a bunch of shit. I need a soundboard. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 open buttons, and I can have folders. I need a soundboard. Guys, give me funny MP3s that I can play on stream. I'm gonna like download a bunch of them. Holy fuck, it would be so much fun to have a soundboard. Oh, fuck, I'm having a stroke. Yes, you are having a stroke, Snowy. I'm not having a stroke, you are. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was at with the Neo San Francisco police force. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were in the what? I've done lots of things, Jill. I've spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, and corporate mascot. Corporate what? I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyway, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess you're a lot of people that I don't want to see me in harm's way. Wait, there's a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. There you go. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. How about you? I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home and at college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out was a pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend still moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always 4, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And, you know, he's a cat. Hey, a cat's fine too, you know. They really had to do it to me. They really had to do it to me like this, huh? A cat's fine too? To the horny ass Jill over here? Please don't give Jill any ideas. She's already... Oh my god, this is... I fucking love this. Ah, God bless. Give me a second. I am doing a Google reward survey. How many pennies do I get? 63 pennies! That's actually a lot. Cool. I can go whale in Magia record or something now. I don't know. Hey, a cat's fine too! Boss. Oh, no. I know what kind of tone this is. Boss. Hey. Hey, boss. Boss. Hmm? How did you lose your virginity? Yep, it was that tone. How did you lose your V card? Huh? You know, your V card. Your first time. You're deflowering. Oh, that. Well, I'm legally bound to not disclose that information. Does that mean you lost it? Can't disclose that information. There's a full screen button. Oh shit. Did the game crash? I can't close full screen. This is fucked. I try to push enter. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Come on, just give me a hint or... Jill, bad things will happen for everyone if that info is revealed in any way. Alright. Sheesh. I can only say this. The whole thing is related to my mechanic. What kind of crazy ass sex leads to losing an arm? Great, now you're just teasing me. Any reason you want to know that? Well, everyone's first time is a mess. Is always a mess. But I've always wanted to know if it was as messy as mine. What happened? Well, I got all lovey-dovey with my first boyfriend, and when we both got naked, I... When I saw his dick, I just started laughing. That's an ouch. What? Got nervous? Nervous? No, it's just I find dicks funny. You... They're funny. They're... Jill loves dick jokes, guys. It's actually canon. God bless. Teeny tiny. Peeny pie. Oh my god. They have a sack attached to them. they grow, and they're just they're just stupid meat rods. So how did your boyfriend react? He went flaccid from the laughter and it just shrunk and went limp. I had to work it out for a bit to control my laughter. But it's so hard. They're just so stupid. Stupid meat rods. Jill? Huh. Well, let's see how to move her back inside before she gets a cold. Real talk, I feel bad for the dude, but at the same time, the way that Jill tells the story, it's just super amusing. But God, I love Jill. Like Jill is just so real, you know? Like, she's not just the bartender of the game. Like, they made sure to make Jill a character. She's not just the announcer, basically. Like, I fucking love it. It's just a meat rod, dude. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Make sure you have the 8,000 you need. Dear Lord. Buy a Daruma. Oh, boss left a hoodie anyway. Slut. Best boss. What is a Daruma? Crack Daruma. Wowza. I have a Daruma. Alright, well, I guess that was the 2 nights, even though the second night was really shorter than a normal night. But yeah, no, I'm feeling distracted. I'm feeling hungry. I might stream later, but it's probably not going to be Valhalla. You have 5 days to get 8,000. Bruh. I hope you know, I kind of have $7,000. And I'm on day, like, what, 6? And I didn't even work the 6th day. And I have 7,000. So it's like, it's over 1,000 a day. I'm more than fine. Watch me play Yakuza? Maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day there. So, thanks for joining the stream. God, it's just such a cozy game. It's like a really nice, fun game to just sit down and read through. Because it's just the story of people's lives, and it's honestly just really interesting. And yeah, the backstory of Jill honestly kind of has me hooked. Because she straight up had so many poor encounters that she just went lesbian. That's like amusing, but also really sad at the same time. This is so sad. I mean, yeah, it's sad. It's like, some of them are sad stories, but it's like, it's like, it's an overall sad atmosphere, but it's like it's the rays of light that you see in the stories that make this all worthwhile, you know? Like, it's pulling at your heartstrings, not out of pity, but because it's like, it's just people trying to make the most of what they have. And I actually really like the atmosphere they set here. It's just cozy, you know? And yeah, the meat rod thing really is pink, like, just peak drunk hours. Fucking hell. But yeah, thanks for joining the stream. I am enjoying this game a whole lot, and I am really invested in the characters. It's just a cry and shame that you don't really see that much fan art of this game. Just like Rabby Ribby, God, I'm going to... Dude, if I have stupid amounts of money to throw away, I'm 100% just going to, like, commission lewds for Rabby Ribby, for G41, for this game. Like, God, you don't understand. But yeah, I've said goodbye enough times. Thanks for joining the stream. I'll see you guys next time. Whatever the hell streamers say as an outro. And thank you for the sub, Snowy. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, goodbye. Sug my balls. Well, no, that's not very nice.